Okay, so you've probably heard a little bit about the Zooniverse in the 3 days that you've been here, especially at the start. Lucy introduced the platform. We're the world's largest online platform for citizen science. So we've got a few hundred projects running. This is going automatically, which is interesting. Can I pause that? Yeah. Let's see if I can just pause that. Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually running a tutorial in both sessions today, so you've got two chances at coming along. What I'm going to show you is a little bit of the full range of what the Zooniverse has done over the last 10 years. That's going to be just a kind of quick introduction to all things Zooniverse. But then the key thing is going to allow you to get your hands a bit dirty. Yes, we can have we've got an hour and a half, so we've got plenty of time for talking out ideas. But what I want to see you doing is actually just playing with the tool and maybe building a citizen science project. So just to let you all know, I hold the world record for the fastest ever citizen science project built in just under 3 minutes. It wasn't officially observed by the Guinness Book of Records or anything, but I reckon it's pretty much world record. So we've got an hour and a half, so we could build like 50 citizen science projects or 50 prototypes at least. Basically, there's kind of 4 main task types you can create. You can go in here quickly, name your project, but then the tasks you can get people to do is basically you're going to upload some data. That could be images, it could be videos, it could be audio files, it could even be plain text. And then you can set some tasks that you want people to do over that data. So it might be just asking questions, showing pictures and asking questions. It might be drawing on the images. It might be writing free text. So I'll show you some quick examples of that. The very first and original example, the original Galaxy Zoo here. The website looks better now. This was 2007, so don't judge us. But this is your classic example, our very first type of project. You show a picture to someone, and there's a bunch of buttons to click depending on what they see. The other one is you show a picture to someone and there's a bunch of tools to end up drawing on the picture. This is penguins in Antarctica. We've got people counting penguins, but you can imagine it applies to any task where you might want people to look at an image and then annotate that image in some way with a marking tool. We have all the kind of marking tools you can imagine, all sorts of shapes, ones that aren't even reasonable, like triangle marking tools that we don't use. You could have shown someone some text and asked them to enter free text here in boxes, depending on what you're interested in. You could even show them an image or play them an audio file and ask them to write in free text as a response. Finally, here you can set up a case where we call the survey task, which the key about that is you've got a set list of species that you might want people to identify. We use this for most, I say species because we use this for most for wildlife projects, but you can imagine any preset list that you want to give someone a piece of data and ask them, can they identify any of these preset things to select? And then finally, I just wanted to say, this is our disaster relief project, just because I wanted to advertise that we don't just do pure research. We're happy to use the platform for any domain that fits. But also the key here is that you'll see there's 2 little dots down here. That means there's actually 2 images there. So you can upload multiple images and get people to compare between things. These don't have to be on a flipbook style. They could be side by side. So that's another kind of task you can create. So if you're up for learning how to use the tool, it only takes 3 minutes to build a project. Come along to one of the tutorials in the morning or the afternoon, and I'll help you do that.